Hello to all Anaheim Ducks fans out there in Orange County and worldwide. This is a reaction video to the Anaheim Ducks trade deadline deals that were made on March 3rd, 2023. We all know some of the players on the Anaheim Ducks roster were on the NHL trade bait board on TSN and all over social media. On the 3rd of March, 2023, our Anaheim Ducks made two deals involving two defensemen, both on expiring contract. The first deal came just under the trade deadline limit, was the Ducks trading John Klingberg to the Minnesota Wild. Our Anaheim Ducks retained 50% of Klingberg's salary in exchange for defenseman Andre Suster, forward prospect Nikita Nesterko, and a 2025 fourth-round pick. The second trade deadline deal our Anaheim Ducks have made was trading defenseman Dmitry Kulikov to Pittsburgh for left winger Brock McGinn and a 2024 third-round pick. Now, these trade deadline deal results involved our Anaheim Ducks taking back and acquiring two players, a left wing forward and a defenseman, along with two NHL draft picks for the next 2 years. What comes out of this is pretty much explainable. The players the Ducks received, Andre Schuster, a defenseman. This will be his third tenure with our Anaheim Ducks, so it's not a surprise to all of us that the Ducks will reacquire or sign a player that suited up for the Anaheim Ducks for second or third time in a row. Schuster would join, you could say, a interesting club of former Ducks alumni who wore the Mighty Ducks logo and the Ducks D during one or two, maybe three more tenures with the club. Brock McGinn, the left winger who our Anaheim Ducks received in a trade with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He is the brother of former Ducks forward and a part-time Duck, as I say, Jamie McGinn. Now, if many of you know who Jamie McGinn is, he was traded during a deadline deal a few years ago. Right now, in my personal opinion, and you can call it analysis, is the trading of defenseman Klingberg and Dmitry Kulikov spells out one thing. It's that the tenure with Klingberg and Kulikov, it didn't work out. It didn't work out for both players. It didn't work out for Klingberg mostly, for a player who has come off as an offensive defenseman, has become more and more, in some games, a liability. He has played well with the Ducks before he was traded. And trading Klingberg to get most out of his value, you can call it a justified. As for Kulikov, he was on an expiring contract. And we don't know what his purpose and goal once his contract ends. Will he or will he not stay with the Ducks? So, sending him to Pittsburgh to get a draft pick is also justified. The Ducks getting two draft picks, one in 2024 and the other one in 2025. These picks are also necessary for this team to move forward and also, we can call it, restock and readjust for the coming seasons and years to come. We know this season has been a mess. We know this season is not what all Ducks fans, including myself, was hoping for. What it all boils down to is a readjustment and a refocus. The Ducks have at least 19 games left, 1 month to go, before the 22-23 season ends. As far as I'm concerned, I would rather see our Anaheim Ducks try to win some games, try to go out with a bang. All in all, two words I could say is just win.